It's a very good thing that we have a very chill song during the live streams because I just watched Magia Record episode 7 and this episode gave me a headache. Hello everyone, how's everybody doing tonight? Where is the chat? Let me open the chat. Oh my god, Levy! Oh my god, Levy!
Precure donated 25 Polish zlotys through Super Chat. I may be dying from lack of sleep, but I got this approval for something. VTuber leaflet please Leo, either slime or fairy form, whichever O you like.
Oh my god, Levy, thank you! Hello everyone! I don't know if you noticed, but now there are alerts on my live stream. Levy, thank you! Okay, let's read Levy's message. Levy said, I may be dying from lack of sleep. Levy, oh no, don't do that to yourself. But I got this approval for something. VTuber Leaflet. Let me search for her. VTuber Leaflet. Oh, she's cute. I'm obviously gonna use this one because the slime one. Hello, babes. Okay, so as I was saying, I was watching Magia Record. What the hell? What is life? I am so angry. I am so frustrated. Levy, thank you so much. Let's put Leaflet here. Together with Kira Mafurun. Okay, let me get back to the chat. Hello everyone! Hello Sportball, almost 5,000 subscribers, yes! Hello Sari Miracle, hello Donnie, hello Evie, hello Bebang, hello Inu, hello Magical Swimmer, hello Yassine. Wait. Hello Victor, hello Mika, hello Rosemary, hello Nerd, hello Tracy. Hello, Donnie. Hello, Gotchubea. Agora tem som. Ai, tem mesmo. Bling. É aquele somzinho básico de stream. How do you say the Tropical-Rouge Cure Papaya citizen name? Minori. Hello, Shiny. Hello, Meher Girl. Hello, Rosemary. Okay, so... Oh my god, I'm so tense after this Magia Record episode. Like, honestly, I don't know. This episode gave me a headache. There was a character in Magia Record that I was really suspecting. I was like, she's so shady. She's so shady. I'm not gonna spoil anything. But she was like, I was like, always like, this woman, girl, this woman right there. But then we learned about her story today, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry I doubted you. No. This is hard, okay? Anyways, guys, today is Inu's birthday. Let's sing happy birthday to Inu. And the beat goes on, I'm a happy girl, It's a birthday song, oh yeah, it's your birthday. Happy girl, I'm a happy girl. I know it's gonna be a good day, oh yeah, today's your birthday. And the beat goes on, na na na. Oh my god, Gotcha Babe became a magical girl. Look, there's a little thing here. Gotcha Bear, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my god, you became innocent form. Thanks. Thank you. With innocent form, you can choose 2 characters to be on screen. Girl, just say this. Hello, Camera. Hello, Dupsy. Hello, Akasatana. Pokemon Masters. There's a new Pokemon anime, right? Tracy, you got Shogun. Yes, girl, good job. Evie, you're at the hotel. A nossa família close das Precure. Ai, quem dera, vou comprar uma peruca. Oh my god. Happy birthday, Inu! Meher girl, don't stop watching Precure! Come on, get it back. Come on, bring it back. No T. Oh my god, T. No, that's not true. Anyways, I'm just very scared. I'm sorry. I was supposed to get everything ready to record a video here right at the start of the live stream. But girl, I messed everything up after. I was gonna prepare everything and but then Magia Record came and I can't think straight after what happened. Like, I literally can't. Kate, I'm sorry. Every time people change their names, I'm so confused. Hello, Kate. Rico! Hello, Rico. You got Raiden, Shogun, Yasin. That's amazing. Raiden is everything. You're growing out of Precure. Oh no, that's so sad. But it's just how life goes, right? Tracy, I don't think we're getting a second opening for Tropical-Rouge. I don't think we are. We are in episode 28. Episode 28. Cure Sunshine. Sayaka Miki. Let's go. Miki was so cool in today's episode of Magia Record. I love Magia Record. Why does it snap so hard? Why does it go so hard like that? Oh my god, that's scary. Okay, here we go with the fake PNGs from Sayaka. There's one that looks so cool, but it's a fake PNG. Oh, this one. Oh, this one's great. This one's great. Let's add Gachobea's characters. Is this song too loud? It kind of is to me. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I think I'm speaking too loud because of the loud song. Okay, I'm gonna have to put it a little bit to the side, and I'm gonna rethink Magikarp's position. This Sayaka image is great. Come on, it looks good. It looks gorgeous. I think I'm gonna put Sayaka here. Cause like it's all flowy and Levi, I didn't know. No, what am I doing? I didn't know there was a VTuber like this. I love her design. Leaflet. I'm gonna check her out. Put Magikarp next to Leaflet. Makes sense. So let's change. Let's put Magikarp here. And then put her down. The alerts always have to stay on top. Okay, I'm learning. Okay, I'm learning. I'm having mango pudding. It might be episode 30, but if it's not, then no, we won't. Oh my god, nerd, you're very far away. I'm eating pizza. Evie, I want some. Oh god. Minari Masuyoni. I don't change my name because my original was my real name. This is my name as long as I'm on YouTube. That's a good thing to do. Keep your privacy. Chef's like pouring all the budget into season 2. You haven't seen the last few episodes because like last episode was tough. Like it was rough to watch. was like, what? What am I watching? I have to watch Demon Slayer. Good job, Evie. That's a good anime. That's a good anime. Bye, Yassine. Have a good night. I still love Smile Precure with all my heart. That's amazing, Meher. One of the best Leaflet VTuber friends is Nemu, Akaluna the Magikarp. Nemu is a name that is scaring me because of Nemu and Toka from Magia Record. I cannot think of something else except for Magia Record, like honestly. But I was gonna record a video today talking about the new merchandise that is coming for Tropical-Rouge and for the Tropical-Rouge movie. They look gorgeous, but I didn't prepare it, so let's just not do it today. Okay? Let's just not do it today because I was supposed to prepare everything and, you know, make it all like something nice and cool. But I didn't. Sorry. Your channel is part of my channel name. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Hello, Hohenfoot. How are you? I am very invested in Magia Record, and I'm very invested in everything. But then I was not expecting today's episode. Like I was not expecting. And it was a very good episode. Like, it really hit hard in like lots of different areas of life. But let's talk about Precure. Oh, hiyo, TT! Hello! Just like TT. Oh. How are you? I think Magia Record is the only anime you're watching. It is. I mean, it's not because I am also watching... what's the name? Precure. I'm watching Tropical-Rouge. I'm also watching Tropical-Rouge. I'm watching Magia Record and Tropical-Rouge, and for now that's it. But I'm gonna watch Fena. I'm gonna get back to Higurashi. I'm gonna get back to Kageki Shoujo because Kageki Shoujo is great. I love Kageki Shoujo, but I am going to be very honest. Genshin Impact is making me lose it because I spend so much time in it. And there's the fishing event right now. Like, there's lots of things. And I'm also playing League. And like, girl, where's the time? The time just flies by. Precure fan wants to see the merchandise. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Where is Inu? I'm gonna call Inu because it's Inu's birthday and we can celebrate. And we can talk, and we can also prepare. I can also prepare the video. Okay. Yes, Genshin really sucks us in. Like, honestly, it really does. Inu, are you here?
Yeah, I was letting you finish talking.
Hello. Okay, let me take the song down because I don't know if people can actually hear you if the song's on. Say something.
Something.
Happy birthday! Yay! It's Inu's birthday today. He is 16 years old today.
Yeah, every year.
Oh god. Genshin is amazing. Genshin is amazing.
I literally kept forgetting that my birthday was this weekend, but all of you kept reminding me.
We're not gonna forget it. Let me show you guys something. Inu has an OC Cure 2, which is Cure Maple. Where is Cure Maple, Inu?
Where is it? I gave it to you.
Oh, give it again.
Okay.
Hello, Ken. Your mind is so focused on Magia Record, you forgot the name of the Precure season. This is a problem. No. Hello, Olivian.
You know, when you were struggling to say that, I was like, yeah, he's going to say Precure. And you did.
I was thinking, but nothing was coming to mind. Like, the only thing in my mind was the Magia Record battle. Like,
well, I knew you weren't caught up on everything else because you would have said something by now.
Yeah, I'm not. Inu is very quiet. Celine, go play Genshin Impact. It's very good. It's very, very good. Oh, Reiko said you have a nice voice.
Thank you.
Look, so let me show you guys. Cure Maple.
Did it stand? Oh yeah, it did.
Yeah. I am so lost today. I am so lost. I have no idea what's going on. Look at her! This is Cure Maple. This is Inu's original Cure. She is amazing. She is beautiful. She is pretty. She is awesome. I love her. Ah, she's everything, isn't she? Isn't she beautiful? Ain't she pretty? Say something about her.
Of course, I designed it. I was trying to go for sort of a duality with it, so you can see the different length swords. You can see the that's supposed to be like a shield accessory on the glove there. So maybe later on it's, you know, some sort of protective thing. I liked I honestly really love what they did with Flamingo's character as far as her what do they call it, streaks in her hair, the different colors. So it made sense to do it here.
Yeah. And
the heterochromia was a late thought later on.
Yes. I
happened to be rewatching some of Heartcatch, and I was like, you know, that would be a good idea. I got it from Dark Precure.
Oh my god, look at what Tsukomi said. I get Kazuha vibes from her, and definitely. I mean, you probably don't know who Kazuha is, but there is a lot of Kazuha vibes, especially because of the maple colors and the maple leaves, and also the colors. Kazuha is a character from Genshin Impact.
I was gonna say, if it's from Genshin Impact, I don't play it, so.
You should.
No,
and I commissioned an art for Inu in his birthday. This is her, but in a different style. And I'm very frustrated because
you had the early design.
Yeah, I'm very frustrated because when I commissioned an artist to do this, I didn't know she had a heterochromia. This is a very hard word to pronounce. I didn't know that, and so she doesn't have it in this art. I'm sorry.
Some of the elements in that design were from Tadazaki.
Tropical-Rouge last episode not good, everyone. It was amazing. It was a great episode. I love it.
Which episode?
The last one.
Oh, yeah, there was nothing wrong with it.
I loved it. It was a lot of fun. And it was also a little dramatic. That was great. I love Maple's color. We love an orange Cure. Yes. Yes, I love it too. She looks like Cure Autumn. I can only dream to make Precure that great. Shut up. Shut up, Levy, because let me show you guys something. Wait. What's going on with me today? Oh god. Okay, so when my birthday happened, Levy gave me this, and then you can't say that you don't do Precure great. Like, look how beautiful she is. This is Cure Cinnamon, drawn by Levy. Come on. Like, Levy, you are a great artist. Like, shut up.
When I commissioned mine for that, I was torn whether to give it a. I was trying to think if maybe it should have a power-up type, so you would get a different, you know, because I knew everyone was going to do the original one that your friend did.
Oh, shut up, Inu. You shouldn't have done that.
No. I was thinking about doing something different, as in, like, you know, having a power-up form, basically.
That's great. That's great.
But then I was like, well, everyone's just gonna make it all cutesy. Why don't I just make it seductive?
Oh my god.
I was like, this is totally Leo.
But it is, like, come on. Levi Inu is talking about... Levi. Inu is talking about this one, which is, like, also... No, this is not the real one. Like, I mean, it is, but there is a bigger one. Where is it?
Do I need to send it to you again?
Please do. This is Cure Cinnamon as well. This is the one Inu gave me as a birthday present, and right now, I like this is gorgeous. Like, when is your birthday? It's June 5th. June 5th. Now, can you believe the second Tropical-Rouge opening was leaked? I can't, Victor, because it doesn't exist.
I mean, if it's not episode 30, it's just not gonna happen.
I think it's not gonna happen anyways. Like it's just not happening, and it's just not gonna happen. And yeah, I don't know. It's just not happening.
What I'm saying is that's the last bastion of hope. If it's not there, then it's just not gonna happen.
Yeah. Chaotic Child, I love this name. Bebang, my favorite villain is Paparu from Hugto. And my least favorite is... I don't remember. What was the name of that the villain from Mahotsukai? The first villain of the second half of Mahotsukai. The green one. I don't even remember his name. Because like he is the most forgettable villain from all Precure.
This might be it.
What?
Hold on.
Okay, sorry.
Oja horses.
4 days. Yeah, Levy. Like we here, there's a triad here on chat. Levy is June 1st. T is June 4th. Is it T?
I like how mine is after Mercury's, but before Kidara's.
Yeah, you are a Virgo through and through.
I don't get to have to share a special birthday with anything. At least
I don't think I do either. I don't know, but I don't think I do.
Oh, and Shiny Luminous. Hikari's.
And Elena's birthday too.
The 8th, yeah. Yep.
Bye, Sport Ball. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, you're right. T is on the same date as Levy. Levy and T are the twins on chat. Hello, my Micho.
Gemini.
Geminis. Yes. Oh my god. Like, I love being a Gemini. Like, I love and hate being a Gemini. This is very Gemini, right? I mean, you know, because I'm number one. You are number one, T. You are number one. You are. That was your favorite Precure ship. My favorite Precure ship is me and Capard.
I know you too well.
Yeah, you do. No, but honestly, I think my favorite, like, legitimately Precure ship is Yukari and Akira and Yukari. Yeah, Akira and Yukari. The true best villain is Mao, because no one saw their twist coming. The Bakenyan twist, I loved that so much. I think Levy shares a birthday with your princess. My birthday is the day after Hukton's.
The funny thing is that was more of a secret than the mid-season part of it.
Yeah, because we knew her. We knew she was the mid-season cure before the season started. I love it. Hi, now, do you think we'll see the girls as adults? Hello, J-Vision. I hope we do. I hope we do. Because we haven't seen that in the last season, which was like their choice, and it was nice. But I want to see them as adults this time around. Let's see.
I mean, they may not do it at all.
They may not do it again. They may not do it again. Yeah. Let's get prepared. Let's be prepared. But
yeah, they may just end that practice. I mean,
yeah. Yukari and Akira, right, Reiko? That's the best. I love it. I'm a Cancer. Gachube, Cancer is... Cancers are the best people. My rising sign is Cancer. And that's a very hard thing because Cancer people are very emotional. But they're the best people. I love them. Close to Scorpios. I also love Scorpios. And Capricorns. I love Capricorns too. My closest to Sword. Sola, have you thought about some new badges beyond a year? Levy, I need to do that. It's gonna be like a rainbow backer, like something very colorful. I actually need to update the badges. I'm gonna update with
Oh.
I'm gonna update the badges because it's been a long time. I'm trying like to do different things. I put on the what's it
I
called?
didn't know what you were talking about at first.
The badges from
Yeah, I know.
and my birthday's between Etoiles and Floras. Nice. I don't even know which cures have birthdays on.
A lot of them are made up.
Yeah. That's a thing. That's a thing. Okay, so let me prepare something for the video because I was gonna do
Well,
it
I
and then.
sent you the art again.
Oh, thanks.
In case you don't have it. In case you lost it.
I do have it, but I have like a little like a smaller version of it. I don't know why.
I need the big version.
Yeah, I have it. It's somewhere. It's somewhere, but it's not on my Pure Cinnamon folder. And
yeah, it's in your recycling bin folder. Probably.
No, what are you doing? Shut up. I'm very unorganized, as you probably know. Well, what's your opinion on George Kurai? George Kurai he sucks. He is a villain, so he sucks. No, but honestly, he got on my nerves a couple of times. How about each badge having different art of Pure Cinnamon? Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I have to ask the artists if I have the permission, because I have a lot of Pure Cinnamon arts that are amazing. My favorite ship is Love and Setsuna. That's a very good ship. I need to make a calendar for all the magical girls. I really need to keep track of them. There are so many. And there's something interesting happening. Next month, we're going to have Yuki Yuna. Yuki Yuna is coming. And
did you see that Husbando is getting a season 2?
What?
House. Oh my God, what is it called? The House Husband. The Yakuza guy.
Okay.
The title is escaping me.
Yeah, I love that. I love that show. I love that show. I haven't finished, but that's a very good show. Oh, Levi, I am definitely going to use yours. I was not even going to ask. I'm sorry. I was not even going to ask, because I know I have permission. But I'm definitely going to use that. My friend is lucky. She shares a birthday with Laura. Your friend's very lucky because she shares your birthday with the biggest magical girl there is. Like, she is probably the most famous magical girl of all time, who is Kira Lemire. And she also shares her birthday with Sailor Moon. I'm joking. But yeah, she shares her birthday with Sailor Moon. Come on. That's huge.
I'm sure they did that by design.
Huh?
I'm sure they did that by design.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like on purpose.
Okay. Makes sense. So we have new arts. I wanted to put them all together, but it's hard to... Is the website updated? The Precure website updated? I'm not sure.
Wiki?
No, the official one.
Oh, for the movie or the...
For the movie, yeah, for the movie. Because they are sharing new arts of the girls.
As of yesterday, it wasn't, but...
okay.
I need to check the... Oh, thank you for reminding me. I need to check the TV Asahi...
Hello, Frainer! Hello. Adora and Katra. Oh my god, that's an amazing couple. Friends to rivals to lovers. Am I the only one here hyped they announced Star Wars Nights? I can definitely say I'm not hyped because I don't watch Star Wars. So I don't know the details. But I have friends who are very happy about it. Oh, the arts are here. Nice. We have new arts for the movie girls. And they are on the website as well. I don't know if they were before.
I did check it yesterday.
It wasn't there. We have
I just totally was blind and missed it.
What else?
Possibility.
My rising sign is Cancer. I'm a Gemini, my rising sign is Cancer, and my moon is Virgo. I think Manatsu will start her own program, How to Be Tropica Shining. Sango will take over the pretty holiday. Minori will become an author and will have a website about mermaids. I love that. I love that.
Oh, the toy animation one. I was just doing the movie website.
No, I'm checking out the movie one.
Yeah, but I was on a different URL. Oh, never mind. That's the actual.
But the movie one is updated now with the hard catch girls.
Where?
In the character section.
Oh, I'm like, dude, are you blind? The homepage is not updated.
No, it's the character section. Now we have the arts, their arts. Like the renders. Look. These ones. We have all four of them now.
Oh, you have to click on heart catch. Never mind.
Yeah, you do. And they're very pretty. Like look at Sunshine. I mean,
you could tell in the trailer they were definitely touched up.
Yeah, the style isn't the same, and I like that. I like when we have like different styles.
Well, yeah, they did that in the DX movies, DX and New Stage movies.
Did you see anything you like for the Sony Showcase? What is the name of that show, that game, where like it's a woman from the real world and she gets transported to another world and she starts using powers from the other world? I forgot her name. I forgot the name of that game. Forspoken.
An isekai?
Huh? An isekai. Yeah, it's an isekai
right?
in one way. Yeah, it's called Forspoken, I think. I loved that. And
I'm usually fine with these, but man, they're really oversaturating the market with that now. Anime wise.
I don't like isekais. The only isekai I really love is Ray Earth and Bacarina. Isn't it billionaire to create so freaking many separate conversations when there are 6 or 7 with Inu on Discord? What do you mean, Levi? I don't know what you're talking about, because I have, like, when I go on Discord, like, it's totally freestyle. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just do it. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just do it.
He really doesn't.
I have no idea what I'm doing on Discord. I have no idea what I'm doing on YouTube. I get so lost every time. So because there was those new arts, and there's also the hard catch, the new hard catch arts of all the new characters.
Well, the description for next week's episode isn't all that much different than what we already had. Other than, I don't think it said that the new Zeta Yaranera was going to be. It says born from the ocean or something like that.
From the next episode, right?
Yeah.
I
don't know what
I'm so
means.
curious. I wonder if there are new villains in Tropical-Rouge. I don't think there will be.
Not at this point. I couldn't.
Yeah, I don't know. And remember that probably Tropical-Rouge is going to be a little smaller than regular seasons. Yeah. We're probably going to have one more break, which is the New Year's break. It's probably going to be the last one, right?
No. 3 more.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm sorry, 2.
Mm-hmm.
There's the University Relay, I believe, and the New Year's one.
Okay.
That's it. We already had the 2. We used 2 out of the 3 for the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
There's no golf. There's no golf this year. Yeah. So like I showed you the math. It should be 46.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be good. I think 46 episodes is a good number. Rare should get a remake, or rather a reanimation. keep all the old audio. I really love the Ray Earth anime. I think it still holds on very good, like nowadays, even though it's a little dated in certain aspects, but it's a great show. Like, great. I love it so much. And it's one of the rare cases in which I like the anime more than the manga. It happens a lot with Clamp works, but Ray Earth, I love it. I love the manga too. What?
What you just said with Clamp remakes.
No, I am saying that it happens a lot with Clamp works. I usually like the anime more than the manga.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I usually like that because the anime feels like more of a complete work, you know? Some days
I've come to the conclusion that basically Clamp works just can't be animated. Not in the modern era. Maybe some of them can, but not all of them.
Let's see how Tokyo Babylon will do when it comes out. If it ever comes out. If it ever comes out. Oh god.
Yeah,
that was a disaster.
They got a lawsuit they got to resolve first.
There isn't anymore because they changed.
Did they settle out of court?
No, they changed.
No, there was a lawsuit for.
No, yeah, but what happened is that they changed studios. Now there is going to be another studio working on Tokyo Babylon, but that studio will have to deal with the plagiarism thing.
Well, yeah, that was my thing. Like,
there's going to be another studio working on the Tokyo Babylon anime. We don't know which studio it is. We don't know the character design. We don't know anything, but it's going to be. That's another studio. Are you excited for Tokyo Mew Mew 2022? Yes, I am super excited. Oh my god, I love the design so much. I love the voice actors. I am very excited. I'm very happy for that. I'm very happy with Tokyo Mew Mew.
I think outside of Cardcaptor Sakura, I guess Code Geass was also. I think Kobato was basically the one that I liked the most out of those.
Kobato was great. I haven't finished reading the manga though.
I'm sure the manga is much better, but I think as far as an anime project, I think it was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like that ending was just breaks your heart.
Bebang, you know my opinion on Blue pretty well. Come on. Fun fact, tomorrow I'm buying a new PC finally. Levy, that's amazing! Are you gonna play Genshin Impact again? Because I remember you played Genshin when it was released, didn't you? Are you gonna return? Because Inu is gonna start playing. He just said.
Who?
You. Inu is gonna start playing Genshin.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Oh god, come on.
Hey, wait a minute. Why on the movie website is there... Oh, never mind. It wasn't switching over. That's Sharon? Sharon? Is that her name?
Oh, I hope Clear Card comes back when the manga's finished. So that we have a complete work. Because the first season was hard to watch.
Okay, this is what I got a gripe about in anime in modern... in this day and age. Like, they start adapting stuff before... the manga's even got like 2 or 3 volumes out. So then you watch like a 12-set episode of something, and then you have to wait 2 or 3 years.
But look, there is something good about this because at least they stop. Remember when we were like in our early 20s? What they did is that they created an original story.
Well, see, that's what they did with Vivi. The whole entire thing was a script first, and they adapted it to the anime. They did the anime first. Now they've done the manga, and it's getting not 1 but 2 light novels.
No, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, for example,
I know what you're.
Odan, for example. Odan had like they were following the manga, and then they
you're talking about filler. I know what you're talking about.
No. I'm not talking about filler. I'm talking about original story. When they get together with the manga, and then the anime has to go through and create a different story than the manga because the manga isn't published yet. And then they go on to create a new story and they finish the show with this new story. You know, like what they did with Fruits Basket, the original Fruits Basket.
Oh, yeah.
And Odan Coco Host Club is the same thing because like the manga now is finished, but then at the time it wasn't. And then Odan, the anime, created an original ending. And that happened a lot in the past, like in the early 2000s.
Yeah,
it happens a lot.
Like what T just said, I mean, I get that. I understand. It's just that I think that model is not sustainable in long term.
Starry Miracle, did you bring us pizza? It's Inu's birthday. You have to give him pizza. Come on. Where is it?
Went to a steakhouse today. Where my parents.
That's delicious. Bye, Ken. Thank you.
With a loaded baked potato and a what do you call it? Caesar salad.
I want it. 50 games on your list, Levy. Oh my god, that's too much. Come on.
Yeah, T. Those are the titles that.
Yeah, Full Metal had an original. Nana.
Well, yeah,
it happened a lot. It happened a lot, and at least now it seems that like when there is no manga, the season finishes. Or like Bleach had a very creative. It had a very creative idea, which was they stopped the original story and created a filler story. And then, when there was a lot of manga to be adapted, they went back to the original story. That is a good way of doing it. You know, I feel like it's way better than just creating something and then, because like if you create something new, like for example with Shaman King, for example, like they gave it a totally different ending. You can't come back from where you stopped anymore. It's not possible. You know, so at least there's this. And I feel like the biggest problem with the anime industry is that there are so many shows coming out nowadays, and it's so fast, and they have to work so fast and so hard that it's like it's probably not a healthy environment in most studios. We know that there are studios.
It's not. And if you remember, I forgot who said it, but that they were going to do something like 50 titles in the summer season or something like that. And like from real animators that I talked to, that's nuts.
Yeah, that's insane. And like with Magia Record, for example, I don't know if you've seen this week's episode. There was a scene. There was a scene in today's today's episode had an insanely amazing animated scene right at the end. Like it was gorgeous. It was just like the first few episodes with that crazy insane animation. But there like the rest of the episode it was a little tough because you could see there were problems in animation. And there was a scene in that episode like Felicia was talking to one of the characters and she was leaving the scene, and you could listen to her tapping, you know, her feet tapping, but it felt like they didn't have the time to animate that scene. And so when they cut to the actual scene, the other scene that was happening, she wasn't there anymore. So they didn't animate her leaving, but there was the sound of her leaving, and that felt super strange while watching it.
I think that's just a Shaft thing. I don't think that's.
No, if you watch it, you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. It was a super strange.
No, I understand what you're talking about, but there's certain I think like Hitamari's sketch had something like that in it.
No, yeah, Shaft is very artistic. I can understand certain stuff, but that was not the case, and you're gonna see.
I haven't seen it. I have 15 titles to watch today.
My least favorite Precure ship is definitely Nodoka and Daruizen.
I don't ship, so... Sorry, it's just not my thing.
One Piece has a problem with it. Yeah, One Piece, people say that after certain episodes, after like 300 episodes, it gets very hard to watch because it's super slow. Like... I always felt One Piece was slow before that, and they say it gets worse after that. Oh God.
Yeah, that's kind of like I stopped after so long because I'm like, man, I can't continue this.
But I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna keep on reading the manga. The manga was good. The manga was good.
I don't think I, there are some shows I do want them to attempt like a reboot to it. Like Yu Yu Hakusho would be a good example.
Hello, Curacao. Oh my God, T. Yes, the car scene. The car scene was so weird. It was so weird. Like, what is going on? It made absolutely no sense.
Well, I mean, you remember the insane argument I made at episode I think 1 or 2, and I was like, yeah, that was basically their whole entire budget dumped into that, and you were like, no, that's not the case, and then I'm like, yeah, it's probably the case, because then
it's showing now.
Well, like I told you later on that there were only going to be 8 episodes, and you were like, what?
Yeah,
only 8. And then so that's why I said that, and don't forget we have a season 3 coming. So.
Yeah, and that's a good thing because 8 episodes. Come on, I'm so angry. There's only 1 episode left. What the hell? I'm angry.
Well, I mean, my
angry.
gripe of the season 1 is that the very first part of it kind of dragged along. Well, not really, kind of like a fourth of the way in. Yeah, a fourth of the way to like 3/4, right in there. Yeah. Yeah. But after that, it was like, holy crap! Next episode, please. Refresh.
What was I gonna say? What we're talking about the anime industry.
Yeah,
in general.
two old farts talking about the anime industry in the past like 20-25 years.
But Levi, about One Piece, I don't know if that's viable because I don't know how things work today, but like. With Naruto and Bleach, it kind of worked out, like with fillers.
Let me give you another example. I know you're not watching it, but Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest is adapting the entire manga through and through, nearly 1-to-1. It does have a little creativity here and there, but there are absolutely no filler episodes.
That's awesome.
We don't know what the actual episode count is going to be.
That's so rare nowadays.
Yeah. So and every episode has been really good.
That's so weird.
I know it's slow for you starting out, but once you get past that, yeah. But I mean, it has to world build. It has to build that stuff up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I feel like I see a lot of people that are in their early 20s or even lower than that, and I see them complain about just 12 episodes, like they're 3 episodes in and they're complaining about it, and it's like, dude, you gotta give it a chance. I
complain about it. If I don't like it in 2-3 episodes, I'm done. I'm done. Like, I don't know. Like it has to capture me at the start. If it doesn't, I don't know.
Yeah, and I've had this discussion also with Tadazaki as well. He said, yeah, even the trailers are hard to do that. You have to catch somebody's interest within the first 6 to 10 seconds.
Wow. Come on. That's intense.
Yeah.
Now, which cure do you think is the most forgettable? I'm going to go with Cure Soul and say Cure Unjay. I think Cure Unjay is a meme, so that makes her not that forgettable. So, I don't know. But I would probably say her, because she was so overshadowed in her season that was a little sad. As someone who played the game, it floors me that they're going to drag it out an extra 8 episodes. It should literally end in 4. Oh no. And you know what's funny about this, T, is that there's a poster for season 2 of Magia Record, and there's a new character in this poster. She didn't appear. She still hasn't appeared. I'm sorry, Lau and Inu, there's no pizza for you guys.
I hope it's not a situation like
expensive.
Wonder Egg had.
But I wish a happy birthday for Inu and a bunny strawberry cake for you too today. I want strawberry cake.
Thank you. I do hope that, like, I know years ago there was some drama that Shaft had in their studio, but I hope that's not the case now, because it's nice to see them doing these kind of things again.
Wonder Egg Priority was so
Yeah,
good at the start.
It
It was
it was
so
good, but it suffered so badly on the production side. I mean, literally, the last episode was something like 8 hours. They worked until it was to debut 8 hours before.
Come on, that's
So the
ridiculous.
the translators had to do overtime,
Yeah,
and then we had the break between 12 and 13. They literally got that done at the last minute.
and but
And who was
you
it?
know what?
Was it Cloverworks that did it? Yeah, I think it was Cloverworks.
You know what? I feel like I can really understand the production problems, but the plot of Wonder Egg was so messy at the end.
It was.
It was so
I mean, maybe
messy at the end because I feel like I can understand when there is production issues. Like for example, Sailor Moon Crystal, it had a lot of animation problems, but I can understand it.
Which the first and second season, or the third
Yeah,
season?
yeah, the first and second seasons, like I can understand it, but and
The only thing I didn't like was the only thing about it was the CG transformation. I didn't. That was the whole point.
Like there were so many other problems that were like
No, I know.
like animation that was super ugly, and you could see that they didn't have time because they fixed lots of things in the Blu-ray. But with Wonder Egg, like I can understand, like if the animation isn't perfect, we can understand it. At least I can look at it and say, okay, they didn't have time. We know how animators have to overwork, blah blah blah. But then, like I can't excuse the plot. The plot was bad. The plot was bad. Oh God.
It was at the end, because that's when all of these problems started cropping up. Like they were literally going to Twitter and finding people that had the word animator in their Twitter profile.
And it's interesting.
I'm not joking.
And it's interesting because they started introducing so many new concepts at the end of the season. Like there was one episode left and they were introducing lots and lots and lots of new concepts. I was like, they're not going to be able to finish this. They're not going to be able to give it a closure.
Yeah. I mean, they did sort of leave it open there at the end. I think I gave you my interpretation.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, if they want to continue one day, they can, if they want to.
But I don't think...
I agree with T.
If it was Cloverworks, I think it was. Don't quote me on it. But Cloverworks has had a lot of problems lately. So, I don't know.
I feel like nowadays, people are sharing their impressions on the anime industry. Like the workers are sharing their experiences, and we're learning more about it. Like for example, the Mappa studio is under a lot of scrutiny because of that. Like they overworked a lot of their staff, and they're getting lots of new seasons and new anime, and like
they're having
insane.
to freelance it all out. That's
and
when I say freelance it, I'm not talking about just in Japan. I mean, I'm talking about the UK, the US.
Damn. And like for example, which
and that's not the traditional work model of
the anime industry. Yeah.
Yes.
And like Attack on Titan was done by WIT until season 3, and then on season 4, Shueisha wanted season 4 to happen in 2021, and WIT said we can't do it. There's no slots for new shows. We can't do it in 2021. And then they searched for other studios. None of the studios wanted to do it because it was on such a short notice. It is such a big show. And Mappa was the one who took it. And like, I think the fourth season was very good. Technically, it was very good. It had some animation problems, yes, but it was very good nonetheless. But, this meant that lots of people overworked themselves for that. For me, the most forgotten cure is Muse. Starry Miracle, that's a crime. That's homophobia right there. Right there. I feel that she's arriving late in Sweet was not very good, just because she didn't make a stronger impression on me. That's a crime. That's a hate crime right there. Oh my god, I'm like, oh no. Cure Papaya's head even fell down here. Look,
What?
she's so cute. It's just this, her head.
Yeah, stream delay.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. Yeah, it's great that the animators are able to share more of their experiences and how bad things can be. I feel like not only animators should be able to do that, but in all work environments. Now, what's your unpopular on the Cure's design? I feel like my unpopular opinion, I did a Cinecast when Cinecasts still existed. I did a Cinecast talking about my favorite designs. There was a thing. One day it existed. And I talked about Cure designs in different seasons. It was a joint Cure's Cinecast with Agnia, who is an artist. And we both talked about our top 3 seasons in terms of designs. And my favorite design in a whole season, and hers was as well, was Happiness Charge. And I feel like this might be an unpopular opinion because some people, or lots of people, don't really like Happiness Charge design. And I think it's the best design we've ever had. Cure Berry and Cure Pine are forgettable. I think
that the hybrid 3D was just not ready for it. That's all.
In Happiness Charge?
Yeah, like the
Are you crazy?
The form changes.
This is also a hate crime. It was so beautiful.
I didn't say I hated it. I said I just don't think that it was mature enough.
No, I'm not saying you hated it, but what you're saying is a hate crime. Because it was so beautiful. Just compare it to the Sailor Moon Crystal transformations that was done years later with a newer technology. They looked even worse. It was awesome. Come on. I loved the form changes. It was so good. Come on. It was amazing. I mean, and the designs are great in Happiness Charge. I love the vest.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it could have been better.
It couldn't have been better because it's the best we've ever had.
I'll just shut up. You'll disagree with whatever I say.
So yeah, for me, the Happiness Charge as a whole, in terms of the design of the characters, the design of the cures, the design of the villains, the design of the town, and everything, Happiness Charge has the best designs. Like, overall. Like, that is probably my unpopular opinion when it comes to designs.
And you gotta include Blue in that.
He's not ugly.
I like how you paused on that for a long time.
He's not ugly. He's not, like, there's no problem with his looks. I think, at least. Like, there's nothing wrong with how he looks. Out here fighting a losing battle. Yes. I always defend Happiness Charge until the end. Happiness Charge slander is illegal. Yes, Precure fan just said it. If it's a crime, we're gonna report you.
I didn't slander it. You guys are slandering me.
You did slander it. You did, and you are.
I said no.
Why are you taking this seriously?
There was no negative tone to that.
There was. Oh my God, there was.
Don't put words in my mouth.
No, look, you are getting reported to the Precure police. Marianne is gonna get you.
Excuse me, I am the Precure police.
Marianne is gonna get you. I'm an Oreski kind of guy. Oreski is so hot. Oh my God, every time I think about his arms, I get weak. And if we're talking about hot guys, let's remember one thing. Today, we're gonna see a lot of Shongire. We're gonna see a lot of Shongire today. Ah, I'm so excited. It's Inu's birthday, but I get the present.
Well, you can have it.
Inu, stop hating happiness charge. Inu, stop hating happiness charge.
I didn't hate anything.
Defund the Precure police, yes.
You guys are the ones that are twisting it around.
Now, which cure that you love from the season you didn't enjoy that much? Cure Felice, I would say. Because Mahotsukai was a season that didn't really hit the mark for me, but I love Cure Felice. For me, Happiness Charge Henshin music always has a special place in my heart. It's great. It's great. Happiness Charge art style is nice. Sadly, we rarely see it in the show between this hot mess of an off-model drawings. Yes. Happiness Charge was probably the season that suffered the most in terms of animation.
In what way?
In terms of animation, like, it seems that every single episode of Happiness Charge had, like, badly drawn scenes.
Oh.
You know? Crabman is getting a worship scene. Kurosawa, that is, after midnight. I haven't watched Happiness Charge yet, but I already liked Oreski. Please that he doesn't disappoint me as much as Grave. Grave was great. Grave was great. But Oreski's very different. Oreski is he's more of a comedy type of villain. You know? You're gonna love him. You're gonna love him.
Oh my god. Did you see Yoshiyama's new doodle today?
No.
She drew. You remember the previous one? She drew. That was Get a Robo, and Flamingo. You remember that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I do.
So the one today, she drew Yuriko with Get a Robo action figures. So now they have something in common.
Oh my god. That's amazing. That's amazing.
So, you know, she keeps doing that. I'm wondering if, like, she's trying to hint something. She keeps drawing a lot of Asuka and Yuriko stuff lately.
Like, my favorite art was when she was going through a Fairy Ranmaru phase, and she used to draw Asuka with the Fairy Ranmaru characters. I loved that.
Well, I mean, I'm wondering if she's doing that because what's the animation? The one that showed us the doodle that had all the Tropical-Rouge girls doing their favorite activity, and Laura was painting her nails. This was way before we knew anything.
Yeah, she did that.
Yeah,
she did that. Fresh is the season that suffered the most in terms of animation. I think I agree. Yeah. I think I agree with Fresh. I think it suffered more than Happiness Charge. I agree. I love Inu. He is a hero. Levy is defending you.
Wait, you said Fresh suffered more than...
Yeah. I think...
Why?
Because
Same franchise.
No, Inu, we're talking about animation. In terms of animation. Fresh always had bad animation throughout the whole thing. Just like Happiness Charge.
Have you seen the battle scenes lately?
Yes.
I don't think you have.
No, but I'm not talking about battle choreography. Battle choreography in Fresh was awesome. You can't compare.
I think you're talking about the eyes, because that's the one thing you always had a problem with.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with it.
Which, speaking of hot guys, what do you think of Samurai Jack? Olivian! I remember when I was younger, when Samurai Jack was airing on television. I used to have a thing for Samurai Jack, but I never really liked the cartoon. I had a problem with the animation style. I didn't like it at the time when I was younger, you know? I didn't like it when I was younger. Star Twinkle actually suffered in terms of animation. Star Twinkle suffered in animation-wise, too. But Star Twinkle had, like, greatly animated episodes. But I feel like most of it was a little rough.
Well, I mean, there's always going to be A episodes and B episodes.
Yeah, I agree. But in terms of Fresh and Happiness Charge, they're all B. Except for like,
I disagree.
except for like big episodes, you know. Except for big episodes, they're all like weird, you know. The wig episode was iconic. It was iconic. It's still one of the most iconic episodes from Precure. The wig episode from Fresh. Isn't it one of the most iconic episodes of Precure?
Well, for me was the girl in the hospital.
No, but it's a different tone.
Oh, I'm not saying it was bad.
It's a different tone. Like the wig thing, it's like a big joke episode.
Yeah, it's a joke episode, but the battle choreography in it was like god tier.
It was.
If you go rewatch that, yeah.
It was.
I don't. But honestly, I love this. I love the power up forms for Fresh at the end. Well,
I like them too. They were very simple at the time. But I liked them. The wings, Cure Berry's wings, legendary.
They were like mech wings, yeah.
Legendary. Happiness Charge had amazing animation. People are polarizing on the style. Animation does not equal style, it's the motion. I feel like they had great animation for the battles. Like the battles in Happiness Charge. As I always say, the battles in Happiness Charge are, for me, the best battles in Precure. Like, every single episode had something great in terms of battles. I love them. I mean, not compared to Go Princess, because Go Princess is on a whole nother level when it comes to battles.
Yeah, I see a lot of times when people say, "Oh, the battles were really bad," and Go Princess is bad overall. Like, what are you smoking? What show did you watch? Because I'm not watching the same show that you are, apparently.
Oh, come on, you can't. Like, Go Princess is just insane.
Every episode's battle is almost like peak episodes these days. Like it's just on its own level. You can't. There's no other one that. Heartcatch is probably the only one that comes close to it.
I like Heartcatch's animation a lot. It was very different. I like it. I think my favorite season right now, overall, I would say it's Star Twinkle, because I always struggle with choosing one favorite amongst my favorites, and I'm defending Happiness Charge here with all my heart because it's one of my faves. But I feel like I think I spent this whole week thinking about Star Twinkle because of Elena's birthday earlier this week. And I spent like the whole week thinking about it and how great it is, and everything about Go Prince, everything about Star Twinkle is so amazing. Like, it's insane. I love it so much. But I think in terms of animation, I think we're not going to have another Go Princess. We're not going to have.
Well, never say never. I mean, maybe they'll do it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Because the latest seasons, they have been so, like, tame in battles, like... They have been very tame in battles. After Hugto, they just stopped. I feel like Hugto had like great battles in the first half, and then after Murin Mashiri came, we didn't have battles anymore. It was just like Star Twinkle is beam spam. Like they didn't fight. They just transformed, and then something happened, and then they used their attacks, and that was it. And
I think at one point in Healing Good, you said, "Oh my God, all they do is stick their wands out and point and click." Or something like that.
And Healing Good was a little better. Like Healing Good was better than Star Twinkle in this aspect. I feel like because they tried at least. They tried,
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I still think it never reached its potential.
It never did because they don't do it anymore. They just do it anymore.
I'm saying I don't think But remember, we had like Grace's sword and stuff. We never saw that again until the movie.
That's very frustrating. But I feel like if you compare that to Star Twinkle, if you compare that to what's happening in Tropical-Rouge, and if you compare that to Hugto, second half of Hugto, it's a little better because at least they tried, you know, like at least they were trying. They never really got there, but they at least sometimes used their bottles, and you know, like.
Well, I think honestly, what I really think in terms of that and the animation, the latter half of it did suffer because of what happened. Everyone was forced to go home, and as far as I understand it, I may be wrong. As far as I understand it, that is just not traditionally what Japanese animators do. They don't. I mean, there are freelancers, yes, but Toei does not, in most cases, do that. So everyone you remember what was it? Who said it in the book that they didn't have reference shots? They had to completely remake them.
And Grace and the character designer, the character designer said that she was very frustrated, but because of the way she designed Grace, because it was very hard to draw her. And you know, when you think about that as your main character, like you're having a hard time drawing your main character, that must be very tough in terms of production. But yeah, I agree with my Misho. There's nothing wrong with beam spam as long as it's good. Like, I really love the battles in Kira Kira. I feel like they're very creative. They don't punch, they don't kick, they just use the beams, and I love them. And then you get to Star Twinkle, for example. In the first few episodes, they fight a lot too. And like in Star Twinkle, we have two characters that only fight with their powers, which are Milky and Celine. Like, Milky always creates shields, and Celine always uses arrows. And sometimes they were able to be creative with them, sometimes, but it was kind of rare. And like, for the most part of it, it was just a monster appears, they escape the monster attacks, and they use the finishers.
Maybe it's more to emphasize in storytelling rather than... I
don't think it is. It's just a little bit of lack. It's just a lack of creativity when it comes to the choreography. Because I'm not talking about animation. Because like, for example, Fresh didn't have good animation, I feel like, but the battles were still good, even with like a stiffer animation in certain episodes. But the battles were nice. They were creative. And then like in Hugto, for example, there was a point that there were no battles. They just transformed and they talked and they attacked, and that was it. You know, and I don't know, like, I don't know enough about animation to point a finger and say it's because of this, it's because of that. Lots of people say that it's because the parents complained in Go Princess. And
I think that's an urban myth.
I have no idea where that came from. Like, I honestly have no idea where that came from, and I don't know if that's a real thing or not. Like, there is no source for that. Is there a source for that?
No, there's not. I think it's just an urban myth. Because, I mean, if that was the case, then, like, they would have boycotted getting merchandise and stuff. Yeah.
But that happened with Go Princess. Because that happened with Go Princess.
Well, yeah. I mean, I would say, realistically, though, the mid-season toy was kind of, you know,
oh my god, that was so ugly. That was so ugly. Dear God. In the show, it was so pretty, but then when it came to the actual toy...
Yeah, it looked good in the show, God. But yeah. The real thing was just...
Yeah. I would say it's lack of experience. Maybe. It might be it. The Kitty Kitty girls punch and kick sometimes, but they're very few. Yes, they're very few.
I mean, even like for Tropical-Rouge, even if it's like, I mean, there is no beam spam, but you know, their finishers are just out of this world.
Yeah, in Tropical-Rouge, sometimes I feel like they try.
I mean, even if you see, basically, they're still using the first attack, you know, the first finisher, not the group attack or anything.
Yeah, sometimes they do.
You're not bored at seeing it. You're like, oh, dang.
Yeah,
this is so
they're
good.
gorgeous. They're gorgeous.
Yeah. All of them are.
At least movies past 3 years are delivering what series could not with battles. Since Star Twinkle movie, yes, the movies are bringing insane battles. Insane. And it's very nice to watch movies and like, wow, you just get very impacted, you know?
Yeah, this last movie was just, I watched it like 3 or 4 times. I mean, it was just eye popping.
Yeah,
and like
it's
and you could tell that Yoshiyama actually had a hand in a lot of that.
Yeah,
there were a bunch of Easter eggs buried in there.
2019 had a wave of newer animators. They're good, just not experienced. That's a good thing, because I feel like Star Twinkle, I don't know if that's a thing, like, because the designs of Star Twinkle are so packed, and so like it might be harder. So I understand, you know, like if that's a thing. Bakers don't get their hand dirty. I love that. I love it.
I can't attest to that, or empirically I can't prove that, but
I mean, I read the director said the sweets and physical fights don't go together, but I don't know if it's real. If so, I think it's a pretty silly reason. I feel like they were trying something different, you know. I think they were trying like a new way of fighting for the Cure, like thinking of new ways for the Cures to fight. And like we had so many seasons of Cure fighting physically, and then like maybe they were trying to create something else, you know, because like Kira Kira, as it was said here in the chat, sometimes they get physical. It's very rare, but there are certain moments like they can fight physically. They just don't, like they use their powers in different ways, and it's very fun.
Yep.
But bye Gatuvea, thank you for being here. But it's not always that movies have great fights. There are some movies that have like regular fights, but not like the best. Which Cure got the most attention?
Your Grace.
Do you think so? I was gonna say Cure La Mer.
That's fair.
I was gonna say Cure because I don't know the context of the question,
but
like
do you
in
break
which
it down,
season. But
do you break it down? But do you break it down, you know, as her as a Cure, or do you break it down her as Laura?
As a whole.
As a whole.
As a whole, because I feel like I don't know. I'm thinking of other seasons in which we had another Cure, which is not the lead, that had as much attention as Laura is having in Tropical-Rouge. I feel maybe Lala from Star Twinkle.
Tsubomi got a lot of attention.
But Tsubomi was the main one. Erika, maybe.
Well, I mean, that wasn't part of the question, though.
Yeah, no, I'm. It's just part of my extended train of thought. I'm thinking of, because you know the lead ones, they always get the.
Until now.
But Manatsu has a lot of focus on episodes. Like Manatsu's always forefront, you know. So, but I'm thinking like Hikaru, for example, also was always there with Lala. So I feel like there isn't one season in which the main character isn't able to get a lot of focus. But I don't know. I'm thinking of characters that are not the main ones to answer that question. Because if you consider the main ones as well, I would say Mana and Doki Doki.
Oh god.
The Kira Kid movie is one example. The fights are okay, but not the best. I feel like the I don't remember the name of the movie, but it was the All Stars movie after Kira Kira. The girl with the wolf. What was the name of that one? Do you remember?
Dream Stars?
Yeah, I think so. That movie, like the fighting scene of that movie is horrible. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I haven't seen that in a while.
I haven't either. But
I'd have to go back and watch.
what's that noise? Dunkula fan just subscribed. Thank you, Dunkula. Thank you. I love that there's noise now, so I can see
Bing.
when something happens.
I thought you always had that turned on. I guess I.
No, I looked up today. I looked it up today. I certainly get the impression that Toy saw the success of Lala and are committing that to Laura. Maybe. And I feel like I was checking out one of the merchandise pages for Tropical-Rouge in the new merchandises, and Lemaire and Coral were the only ones that were sold out. So like they're definitely the most popular of this season. Bye, Donnie.
I do see a lot of complaints though about Laura. They're like, "Oh, look, another Laura episode," sarcastic.
I do as well, but I don't care because I feel like Laura is a great character and she's able to carry a season on her back very well and very easy. So I'm like, come on. Just bring it. I don't complain. I love Laura. I really love her character. So
I don't know. It's very hard for me to try not to enjoy something.
Reiko, thank you for being here. I was gonna say have a good night, but have a good day. Bye bye.
Yeah, it's like 8:30 in the morning there.
Yeah, it's almost time for Precure. Yeah. Laura's also getting her own version. Yeah, exactly. Like, that is groundbreaking to me because it's usually the main one in the middle. If it's like a 5-girl team, the main one is in the middle and the other ones like maybe like supports. And now Laura will have her version of the attack as well. That's amazing. Wow.
Like I said at the beginning, if she was going to be mid-season cure, it was kind of like Setsuna. Except she was not a villain. Yeah. Which like I said, I don't think we've ever had something like that.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I think the closest was Yui, but she didn't become a cure, so.
Bye, Head Coach. Thank you. But please focus on the other three. We're getting there. We're getting a Minori episode today.
The 30s, look, let me just make a statement. I think I read this somewhere. That the 30s are going to be basically the character-focused episodes. So.
Well, yeah, because now we're having a Minori episode, and then next week we're going to have the power-up, and then we're going to have a Laura episode, and then we're going to have an Asuka episode. So, but what was I going to say? Okay, so people people say lots of things about Laura and everything, but it's been a little while that Laura had her own episode. Because I feel like Tropical-Rouge doesn't have character episodes. I mean, it has Laura episodes, but that's it. It doesn't have character episodes for Manatsu, for Sango, for Minori, and for Asuka. Like, the last time we had them was in the early 10s. And that was it.
Yeah.
So it's
I'm not
been a
sure
while.
how they're gonna. I'm pretty sure they're going to change the audition process for Precure, at least right now, with COVID, because they used to decide them right around the end of September, I think, and now I don't think they.
Do you think people are being? Do you think people are auditioning for?
Well, I don't know if they're
now?
going. I don't know if they are or if they're doing it. I know they have to do it in a limited capacity, which would mean that it would take longer. I know some studios are doing it where you actually audition, like you read the lines and like I don't know if you record yourself or what you do, but
you send them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look, I feel like Tropical-Rouge has more or less the same vibe as Startwinkle when it comes to characters, but I feel like Startwinkle, in Startwinkle, we had clearer stories for each of the girls, except for Elena and Hikaru. And now, in Tropical-Rouge, I feel like the characters who don't really have a storyline are Manatsu and Sango. All the others have storylines that we know they're getting there. Manatsu and Sango don't really have like a storyline, because Sango's storyline has more or less been resolved already, and Manatsu never really had one. You know, I feel like that's how Tropical-Rouge is like maybe dealing with their characters a little bit, and we have no idea where Sango's story is going to lead us. You know, like there's no hints to that yet. Probably with related to her confidence and her love for makeup, but just like Elena, we just discovered her plot in episode 40 something.
Yeah, but it's not like she really needed that much. There were enough things sprinkled around.
I loved her with everything she had already.
Yeah.
But
That was the cherry on top.
Yeah, I agree.
Not one, not two, but three.
Yes! Which Precure character had 3 episodes in a row? I'm sorry.
Asumi.
I'm sorry.
Asumi did?
No, but not talking about mid-season ones. Come on, mid-seasons they always do. They always do. But like at the end of a season, no one else than my baby, my queen.
I don't think Manatsu is actually going to get that much, because her thing is like doing whatever's important at the moment.
Yeah, I don't think Manatsu's going to get a plot late either.
Yeah, until that changes, I don't think it's going to be a thing.
Yeah, I think that's just how her character is. You know, like she doesn't have a story. Hikaru had a story, but it got resolved very early on in Star Twinkle. I think in episode 10, like it was resolved very early on in Star Twinkle, and I think it's going to be more or less the same with Manatsu. I feel like the only plot Manatsu has is with Elda. That's it.
Oh, the episode's about to start.
Yes, it's time. Wait, did she actually get 3? She got 3 at the end. She got 3 episodes for her. She got 3. Ai, não dou nada pra Asumi, não. Comprei a harpa dela, tá lá guardada. Lindíssima, já tá bom demais. Já passei pano demais pra ela. Não, mas assim, ó, mid-season sempre tem. Tipo, depois que elas viram, elas sempre ganham vários episódios, né? Tipo, seguidos, assim. A Yuni também teve, tipo, vários episódios dela. A Asumi teve, a Passion teve, a Scarlet acho que teve também, tipo, várias, acho que a maioria. E a Laura não conta, né? Anyways, guys. Inu, what were you gonna say? Sorry.
Nothing. Since you're speaking Portuguese, I was like, yep, my thoughts exactly.
Yeah, I was just finishing the Asumi thing. Kururun could be a long Precure. What Elena deserves. Yes, Elena deserves the world because she is the queen. Anyways, guys, it's time for Precure. But first, let's say happy birthday to Inu once more. Inu, happy birthday!
Thank you.
Yay! And let's enjoy the great Minori episode because she is the best. Come on, she is the best. I love her. She is the queen. And she has a ponytail too, or a mullet. Anyways, guys, thank you for being here. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, hey, it's starting out like when Minori first debuted in the library.